Thank you for joining us for Eyewitness News Early today. Meteorologist David Karnes is here to fill you in on the week ahead. Good morning, David.
Hey, Caroline, a very good morning to you. Well, let's take a look. This morning, pretty much just looking at rainy weather, and you're going to see the wind picking up as we move through the morning, and it's going to be a fairly windy. We could see at times winds of 20 to 30 miles per hour. This afternoon into this evening, we'll see some scattered strong to severe storms, and then great weather as we wrap up the week and head into Friday. Now, I mentioned strong to severe storms. We're not talking about anything like Easter Sunday at all. Low 50s right now. Let's talk about what we are expecting. Now, this storm system has been bringing some really nasty weather to our friends in East Texas, Louisiana, and up into Oklahoma. A number of tornadoes touching down in a few spots there and doing a lot of damage. And moving through the day today, they're going to be doing a lot of assessment and cleanup. Meanwhile, you can see on the southern half of this, that's where most of the lightning and the heaviest thunderstorm activity is. On the northern end of this, in the Chattanooga area, we're talking about really just rain, very wet weather as we head out, and you can see little to no lightning associated with this at all right now. So it's basically just kind of a rainy start to the day. But this afternoon and this evening, as we see the atmosphere juicing back up a little bit, we will have a slight risk of severe storms in the Tennessee Valley. And what does that include? Well, it includes from most of our area 15% risk of damaging winds in excess of 60 miles per hour. It also includes, unfortunately, risk of isolated tornadoes, 2% in the Blue Ridge Mountains, 5% everywhere else. So slightly elevated risk of isolated tornadoes with storms again developing this afternoon and this evening. Now, something I want to show you, severe weather potential. We have several parameters that we use that I have on the map here. The first, the yellow, that is where we have lightning. So yeah, this morning probably see some lightning with some of the rain and thunderstorms moving through. But again, the strongest stuff is going to be to our south. This purple indicates hail. As we move through the afternoon, the first part of the afternoon, you're really not going to see much of anything, but late afternoon into the evening, now look at these little swaths of gray and coloration here. That's where we possibly have some storms with rotation that could be developing. I wouldn't focus exactly on where they are, but I would focus on how isolated they are. So I don't think we're looking at anything widespread here, but you can see again these little areas of hail that could pop up, areas of rotation. This is all very isolated, but the possibility of strong to severe storms absolutely there. And this is 8 o'clock. I would say the best potential for seeing some of these spotty storms popping up would be between 4 p.m. and 9 p.m. and then late tonight we'll see everything beginning to clear out. We'll set the stage for nice weather heading into Friday. Rainfall potential looking at about 1 inch to 1.5 inches of rain with this system, and Vipercast showing the heavy rain moving through, and then by 9 o'clock not much out there. Noon we see everything pushing out, and again we'll have a few hours where it's dry, and then during the late afternoon as the front pushes through, we'll have these spotty areas of strong storms developing during the late afternoon and the evening hours, and then late tonight into the overnight, yeah, maybe a remnant sprinkle right around midnight, but then heading into Friday, boy, is it going to be nice. Have the sun coming out, it'll be in the low to mid 70s. Now, another system is going to approach on Saturday. This cool front is going to bring heavy rain and thunderstorms to Nashville, but it's really going to fall apart before it gets to us, and honestly, I think we'll have a few scattered showers, and that'll be about it on and off through the first half of the day on Saturday. It'll clear out Saturday, and Sunday is looking good. It'll be a little bit cooler with highs in the 60s and partly to mostly cloudy skies. So for today, windy, rainy, some storms maybe this morning, and then scattered severe storms late today into tonight. Winds possible at times 20 to 30 miles per hour out of the southeast. Set low 70s pretty much everywhere you go for highs today. And then evening strong storms giving way to mostly cloudy skies late tonight into the overnight as we drop down to 57 degrees. And then a flawless day Friday, 74 degrees the high. Today is a storm alert weather day once again. Moving into Saturday, I'll put us at a 40% chance of a few showers on and off through the day. And then Sunday, we clear out, 68 degrees. The first half of next week looking good for Monday and Tuesday as we warm back into the mid 70s, and another chance of rain on Wednesday, Caroline.
Thank you, David.